All right, trader, this is Wayne. If you would give me 3 minutes to explain the genesis behind radars for traders. See, the bottom line is I spent way too much time doing technical analysis. So in my morning routine, what I would do is I would get up and I'd go to my charts and I would open up the daily chart on the S&P 500 and I would do technical analysis. Is it bullish or bearish? Is it trending? Is it consolidating? And then I would do the 4-hour chart. Then I would do the hourly chart. Then I would do the 15-minute chart. And then I would go over to like the dollar bears and do euro dollar daily, euro dollar 4-hour, euro dollar 1 hour, 15-minute. And then what about pound? And what about CAD and Aussie and Kiwi? And then I would go and do the yen pairs. And again, you'd have to do it on multiple time frames. And you're looking for confluence and correlations amongst all these things. And then, of course, by the time you hit lunchtime, many things have changed in the market. So I'd have to go back and go through all these charts. It's an amazing amount of work, and I'd have to constantly do it. So I built Tradars to do all the grunt work for me. So it goes through and it looks at all the asset classes, individual stocks, stock indices, commodities, Forex, and crypto. And when you look at all the charts it's watching on all the different time frames, it's 7,500 charts. It's watching 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's absolutely amazing. But what is it watching for? Well, the great news is it's looking for basic but reliable technical analysis patterns, things that are generally accepted as tradable patterns. Things like head and shoulders or inverse head and shoulders. It's identifying support and resistance. It's identifying channels and breaks of channels. And it's looking at Gartley patterns. It's looking at Fibonacci patterns and many, many more. But the thing is, they work because they're reliable. And then you are alerted, not with just like, pa-ching, here's something to go trade. No, traders will actually create logical, intelligent, and clearly designed trading plans. Entries and stops and targets and how it got to the conclusion. So it's really easy to follow. But what I really like is that it's not just an algorithm that I popped into a machine that says, draw triangles and draw support and resistance lines. What the AI is actually doing is it remembers these patterns. So, for example, in trading Forex, traders can tell you that it's seen, let's say, a head and shoulders pattern. It's seen at 1,486 times, and 1,122 times they actually worked. And the rest they failed. And then it calculates the winning percentage and it remembers. And so when it's creating a new trade plan for you, it remembers the thousands of others that it's seen. And it's constantly learning about the reliability of these patterns. It's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning technical analysis that saves me an amazing amount of time. But please do me a favor. If you try Tradars, don't use it like an alert service. Don't turn your brain off and say, well, the AI found this pattern and I'm going to trade it. No. Instead, treat your trading like you're a portfolio manager and you're working at a multi-billion-dollar hedge fund and you have a staff working for you. And in this case, you have a technical analyst that's been working all night and has been watching all the charts, and you showed up at work and they share with you, hey, boss, of everything I've been watching, here's the 11 patterns that I think you're going to be interested in pursuing today. And so you look at it, you're like, ooh, Kiwi dollar. Oh, it's a break of a rising wedge, and it looks like it's pointing down. Okay, let me go to my charts. Let me try to construct and reconstruct what Tradar saw and see if I agree with it. Do I like it? Do I not? If it's a bearish plan, are you truly a bear? What if you're a bull? Well, maybe this one you ignore and you wait for the bullish trades. But the thing is, it's doing the work and it's not wrong in the technical analysis. It's never wrong in the technical analysis. Past performance does not predict future results. We know this, but it is absolutely able to calculate in the past how often these patterns have worked. And so you can be the next step where you say, this is a reliable pattern. Do I want to take it today? Do I want it to be a short-term trade? Should I make it a medium-term trade? Should I make it a longer-term trade? Well, these are all your decisions, and Tradars is going to help you focus on the decision-making process and not simply on doing all the grunt work over and over and over. So the reliability is going to bring you confidence. And the fact that you're trading the same types of patterns over and over and over is going to bring you consistency. You will see the results in your trading yourself. And once again, you will be confident. So anyways, give Tradars a try. Radars for traders. It's watching all these different asset classes on all the different time frames, and you can focus on what's fun, and that's trading and ideally making money. So anyways, give it a shot. I hope you love it. Cheers.